I'm scared. I think they gonna judge me. I think they gonna feel some type of way about me. I think they gonna laugh when I fail, when I bump my head or take a L. But I had to fail a lot of times to learn from what works and what doesn't work. Now that I know what doesn't work, I'ma go with what works, and I'ma keep clockworking that. I'ma keep working on it, man. I'ma keep doing that. And that's how you gotta be in life, bro. I'm gonna say I was depressed because I was stuck in a mindset, and I was caught up in my environment to where everybody was doing the same thing. Nobody was chasing their dreams. Everybody was having that scarcity mindset and stuff like that. And I was working a 9-to-5 job, bro, right? They said, hey, why don't you just stay at your 9-to-5 job? Work there for 20 years, retire, right? But do I want to do what he's doing for the rest of my life and then end up being like that? Hecky no. Whatever you want to do, whatever avenues that you want to go in, jump and take that leap of faith, bro. You are a mirror of what they not doing. You know, if you're ambitious, going out, trying to do things and accomplish stuff, they either are jealous because they weren't as ambitious as you as a kid, or they're jealous because of your success and they see potential in you. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Reese Money TV, and I'm back with another video, man. I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. And let's continue on with this video, man. Today, man, is a special video, man. Today, we're gonna be talking about why taking risks can change your life. Why should I take this risk? I'm scared. I think they gonna judge me. I think they gonna feel some type of way about me. I think they gonna laugh when I fail, when I bump my head or take a L. I'ma be scared and they gonna judge me and laugh. I don't wanna be embarrassed. Bro, stop worrying about being embarrassed, because at the end of the day, bro, when you take an L off taking risks, it's a learning stone. It's a stepping stone, bro. You can't take that as a loss, bro. You can't take all the trials and tribulations of where you're trying to go in life as a loss, bro. You gotta learn from each step. Think of it as like solving a mystery box or solving a puzzle, bro. You go left, you go right. You go left, you go right. You go left, you go right. Okay, I went left, right, and it didn't work. Okay, well, let me try go left, right. I understand that, bro. Even though you bump your head, bro, you gotta learn from the bump. Yeah, you might go left. Yeah, you might go right. But at the end of the day, bro, you learning from the times where you miss a mistake or make a mess up, or you know what I'm saying, you bump your head a few times. That's part of the game, bro. That's the name of the game, bro. It's a quote that I heard back on it's a quote that I heard online. It was like, it's not about it's a quote online that changed my mindset on like making mistakes and taking losses, bro. This guy said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I just realized what not to do 10,000 times. And that 10,001 time was the key to solving what I wanted to do in life. Now that I know that time, I'm gonna keep repeating that. I'm gonna keep doing what works. But I had to fail a lot of times to learn from what works and what doesn't work. Now that I know what doesn't work, I'm gonna go with what works, and I'm gonna keep clockworking that. I'm gonna keep working on it, man. I'm gonna keep doing that. And that's how you gotta be in life, bro. I'm gonna tell you a story, bro. All right, so back then when I was like 19, 20, bro, I was depressed because I was stuck in a mindset, and I was caught up in my environment to where everybody was doing the same thing. Everybody was just working at a 9-to-5. Nobody was chasing their dreams. Everybody was having that scarcity mindset and stuff like that. And I was working a 9-to-5 job, bro, right? They said, hey, why don't you just stay at your 9-to-5 job? Work there for 20 years, retire, right? So at first I thought about it. At first I'm like, you know, I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but in the back of my head, I did have dreams that I always wanted to chase. And I didn't 100% give up on them. So what sparked my mind was after they told me to do 20 years at the job I was working at, I seen an old man that already worked 20 years. So he was like 60, still doing the same job I was doing. I was pushing carts and I was bagging all the stuff for the customers and stuff like that, and filling the stocks and, you know, all that stuff like that, right? So I'm saying, damn, do I want to still do what he's doing? Because he's getting a pension in the next couple years. But do I want to do what he's doing for the rest of my life and then end up being like that? Hecky no, bro. Heck no, bro. I was like, no, I'm not finna do that, bro. So you know what I did, bro? I said, I'm gonna work this 9-to-5, right? Because I need the income. I need some money in my pocket. But at the same time, I'm gonna start doing the groundwork to figuring out what I want to do. I always wanted to join the military. I always wanted to do YouTube. I always wanted to be a barber, and I always wanted to go to college to be an IT. How do I complete all these things when I don't have the resources to get a full ride? I didn't have, you know, the coaching to guide me through these things. But the thing what I did was I took the risk. So I said, okay, what's the thing that I wanted to do? What's the small term thing that I always wanted to do? Join the military. Join the military, bro. Once I joined the military, it opened up for me. And once I joined, the first thing I did, I got a good paycheck. You know, I got a place to live, and I got a whole bunch of resources to help me sponsor the things that I want to do, which is I can go to college for free. You know, okay, that's one route. Okay, and they send me to barber school. That's another avenue, right? And while I'm doing all of this and that, I'm going up and I'm ranking and I'm making more money and I'm making more money. So it's like my long term is set. I got my Roth IRA. I have a lot of things going on to where my money is doubling and stacking, and I'm just leveling up every day, every year, learning new things every day, every year. So I'm compounding, bro. I'm only gonna get better by doing that risk, by taking that risk. But if the thing is, the main thing about what I was telling you with this story is I took that leap of faith. Nobody in my immediate family really joined the military, bro. My uncles did, or my granddad did, but my immediate family, nobody did. So they couldn't really guide me, or I couldn't really like look at an example in my household to be like, okay, he did this, that. I had to take that risk. I had to take that leap of faith and say, okay, let me just do it and see what I can get out of it. I'm young, right? So that's the thing that I want to tell y'all, bro. Within that, y'all don't have to join the military, but whatever you want to do, whatever avenues that you want to go in, jump and take that leap of faith, bro. Whatever you want to do, jump and take that leap of faith, bro. Don't be scared of what they think, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you know that you got this shit. You know that you're not gonna let yourself fail. And the only time you will fail if you stop and if you give up on your dreams. But if you keep going and keep pushing and keep your mind going and keep having that steady pace of, let me get this today, let me do that today, let me do this today, and everything is going to your goal or what you wanted to do, which is whatever dream you wanted to do, you're never gonna lose, bro. I would be mad if I would just live a whole life trying to please people, trying to live and be safe and not chase my dreams. And I waste my whole 20s, 30s, 40s, and now I'm just 50 years old and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. 60 years old, still trying to get ends meet. You know, like, nah, bro. This video, man, I'm trying to encourage y'all. Go do what y'all gotta do, bro. Don't worry about what they say, because them people just hating. They hating because you are a mirror of what they not doing. You know, if you're ambitious, going out, trying to do things and accomplish stuff, they either are jealous because they weren't as ambitious as you as a kid, or they're jealous because of your success and they see potential in you, you know, and they wish they could have did that. But at the end of the day, it's not up to you to prove them wrong, bro. How about this? Prove them wrong by keep succeeding. Prove them wrong by keep going up and chasing your dreams, bro. Prove them wrong by, when you get the money that you want, by doing what you love to do, drive past in that fancy car, or look nice and have that nice suit on or that nice fit on, bro. That's how you do it, bro. But don't go back and forth with people. Don't try and argue with them. Don't have animosity, bro. At the end of the day, if you doing what you supposed to do, they gon' hate. If you chase your dreams and achieving and improving, they gon' hate. They supposed to hate, bro. Use that as motivation, bro. Don't fucking let these people deteriorate you. Don't let these people get in your mind, bro. Take a risk. That's gonna change your life, bro. It only take one mindset, one decision, and then after that, it's gonna take action. Do it. Don't get caught up in the what ifs. Don't get caught up in the adversity. Don't get caught up in the, oh, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, or I'm stressed out, I'm depressed. All that is just you don't know what you want out of life because you scared of how you got a plan, but you don't know how you gonna get there. That's anxiety. Or you looking back in the past to what you used to be, the falls and the flaws that what happened back when you was 19 or younger. And it's making you depressed. Don't worry about that, bro. That's not you to now. That's not you today. Today is a new day, bro. Every day we wake up, we get thanks to the Lord, and we gonna make a new day, and we gonna say, hey, I was better than yesterday. I was better than last year. I was better than last month. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you apply pressure, and that's how you get yourself at the next level mentally, bro. You know, separate yourself, bro. If it take you to freaking separate yourself, your surroundings, bro, to elevate yourself or to take a risk, do that. You see everybody else in your circle not taking risks, go somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm saying? How about go take the risk, and now you're around people that took risks and left their family, or they took their risk and even though they had their trials and tribulations, they still making it happen. That might change your mindset to, well, okay, I should have been doing this. I should have been on this mindset, bro. But it only take you. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, bro. It's only take one step, bro. Don't let this shit get to you. Don't let that hate get to you, bro. You got this shit, man. With everything that I say, bro, I always gotta relate my videos back to the Lord, man. The Lord is key. The Lord is king, bro. He will always lead you to the right way, and he'll always guide you and heal you from any trauma, any past, anything that you got in your mind that you feel like it's holding you back to where you can't be your best self. Surrender to the Lord, bro. Anything that you think that you feel anxious about, you feel like, oh, I'm at this age and I feel like everybody's moving faster than me, bro. We all got our own pace. God got a story for you individually. Everybody has their own individual path, bro. It's not a race, it's a journey. Follow your journey by following God, bro. Follow your soul by following God, man. Believe in him, bro. Trust him. Read the Bible every day, bro. Read the book every single day, even if it's just a scripture. Get that in your mind to where, like, hey, I know what I want. I know that God has a plan for me. I know what I want out of life, and I'm gonna leave it within him. I'm gonna leave it within his hands. But how do I do this? By applying the word. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go to church every day or every Sunday. You don't gotta do that every day, but as long as I can talk to him, as long as I have conversations with him and connect with him within him, he's gonna make it happen, bro. You know? Don't let these people knock you off your square. You could be whatever you want to be in life, bro. I don't care if you want to be a plumber, a doctor, a YouTuber, a president, bro. Go make it happen, bro. Go take this step and go take that leap of faith, bro. Within everything that I want to say, man, I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. And I'm out, man.